यत्रैव पशमं यान्ति तस्मै सत्यात्मने नमः। ज्ञाता ज्ञानं तथा ज्ञेयं द्रष्टा दर्शनदेशभु। कर्ता हेतुः क्रिया यस्मात् तस्मै ज्ञप्त्यात्मने नमः। स्फुरन्ति सीकरा यस्मात् आनन्दसाम्बरे वनौ। सर्वेषां जीवनं तस्मै ब्रह्मानन्दात्मने नमः। ब्रह्मानन्दात्मने नमः। वेदोदधिं समुन्मथ्य ज्ञानरत्नं समुद्रितं येन तस्मै वसिष्ठाय गुरुणां गुरवे नमः। वशिष्ठ जी भगवान की जय। सद्गुरु भगवान की जय। सच्चिदानंद भगवान की जय। सद्दा ब्रह्म की जय। सरस्वती महारानी की जय। योग वशिष्ठ जी भगवान की जय। हरि ओम। योग वशिष्ठ निर्वाण प्रकरण उत्तरार्ध। 49वां अध्याय में हम कल क्या विचार कर रहे थे सुनो। पहले तो भाई ये क्लास नहीं है, योग वशिष्ठ क्लास नहीं है। इट इज नॉट ए क्लास, इट इज डिस्कशन ग्रुप। वी discuss only, there is no class. Have you seen anywhere any class? They make jokes and take tea and do anything they like. Is it the? Have you seen any class anywhere in school, college, or anywhere? This is not at all a class. I am enjoying myself. If you like to enjoy with me, you are welcome. इधर कोई क्लास नहीं भाई। हाँ जी, समझे? क्लास क्लूस कुछ नहीं, ये जोक वशिष्ठ क्लास है। जोक, दिस इज जोक, नॉट योगा वशिष्ठ। It is our time pass, and this is how one should pass time, enjoying. Why to weep and fight and get injured? This is the way one should pass his time. चलो कल हम क्या देखे थे भाई? पिंड। अरे वो पिंड पालो। पिंड पालो, हम पिंड को पालन करते हैं। तो पिंड तो है ही नहीं, पिंड पाल क्या बनोगे? पिंड का विश्लेषण कर रहे थे। पिंड मतलब एक वस्तु या एक आकार जिसको हम पिंड कहते हैं। व्यक्ति और मूर्ति और पिंड, इसका एक रूप को कहा गया। तो उसको हम विचार कर रहे थे। तो उसमें कहीं हमको रूप नहीं मिला। क्यों नहीं मिला? क्यों नहीं मिला? क्योंकि हम उसके सबसे छोटा परमाणु तक जा कर के देखे, कोई स्थिरता कहीं नहीं मिलता है, तो रूप बनेगा कैसे? We went up to the minutest atom of the form or object, but there we also saw it is not stable. Everything is going on, changing every moment. So how can you say some form I have seen or it is there? We, there is no proof, nothing can we say. No form is possible. Whatever is going on, it is just the imbalanced state of the substratum, the balanced state. Balanced state is known as truth, reality. Imbalanced state is, name it as it you like, whatever you like, name it. We call it Maya, we call it energy, we call it changing phenomena, world, or call it anything you like, which is not there, which is ever changing. This is how we saw there is no body which can be seen or can be proved as an entity, so that we can say the world is real, whatever I see, it is an entity, it can be defined, it can be seen. Whatever we see, it is not seen. We are seeing, see the sky, foggy sky. What do you see in the sky? Is there any sky, or is there any cloud, or what it is? Nothing can be said. Some foggy, something. This is how, after discussing all these, we come to define the world. What is the definition? Something or other, something or other, when seen or other, by someone or other, at some time or other, in some way or other, and seen or understood or other, somehow or other, and understood or other as something or other, and spoken as something or other, that is known as world or other. This is the definition of world. Nothing is clear. दुनिया इसी को कहते हैं, ये हम देख लिए। पिंड नहीं बनता है, पिंड का हम विश्लेषण किए, जीव करके कोई मूर्ति नहीं है और कुछ। अच्छा, लेकिन ये तो कह दिए नहीं है, कुछ नहीं दिखता, लेकिन कुछ ना है ना कुछ, समथिंग वी सी, यू कैनॉट से नथिंग आई सी. So when something is there which cannot be defined as something, so its existence we have to accept. Something is there, and that is not known what it is, so it is called unknown, invisible, and unseen. That's how God is, though it is ever present, yet it is unseen and unknown to everyone, ever present everywhere, yet is not known, not seen by anyone. It is not available to anyone. Why not? That also we saw. What is the cause? Though ever present, yet not available to anyone. How it is? Because of wavering or changing vision. The God is not changing, but our vision changes. So we cannot see anything. Seeing is a process, seeing is a method. It cannot be steady and continuous. It has to be interrupted every now and then. Then only it is called a process. So process cannot have clear vision. It cannot get anything clear because it is itself is a changing process. So whatever is seen is unreliable. It cannot be taken as truth. वो भी देख लिए हम, परमात्मा सच्चिदानंद होते हुए सर्वज्ञ, सर्व शक्तिमान और सर्वव्यापक होता हुआ भी परमात्मा को कोई नहीं देखा। क्यों? इसीलिए कि देखना हमारा गलत है। Now the sun is not clear. Why? What is the cause? Is it defective sun? Because sun is not visible. What is the cause? The cause is not the sun. Cause is our eyesight. It is covered up by some foggy screen, something. It is disturbed. That's how the vision should be clear. And vision cannot be clear because vision is a process. Vision means perception through our senses by the mind and contact with the sense objects. That is for a moment. That's how. And object also changes, our contact changes, and reaction also changes. So everything changes. So seeing means, perceiving means it is faulty. It cannot be reliable. इसीलिए भगवान किसी को दिखाई नहीं देते हैं। परमात्मा क्यों नहीं दिखाई देते हैं? वो आई गॉड इज नॉट विजिबल दो ही इज एवर प्रेजेंट। यू मे argue, you may put a question here. You say, Swamiji, God is omnipotent, so can he not be visible to himself and others? Why don't you put this question? If he is omnipotent, what is the meaning of omnipotency? He should have this ability to do anything and everything, do and undo anything and everything. So if he wishes, he will be visible. Why he is not visible then?
He is visible.
Pardon?
He is visible.
Visible. To whom?
To himself.
Yes, that is the question. He is visible to himself just as you are visible to yourself, though others may see you or not. That is different. Seeing means by others. If there is two, then only one will see the other. Seeing means a relative term, relationship, and which is not always right. It is momentary and changeable. So, one seeing oneself is possible, that is always visible. Just as you see yourself without eyes or senses, that seeing is called knowing or being aware of or experiencing. It is not called seeing. So, that is, in that way, God is available to everyone, every moment, continuously. Everybody knows that I am. Nobody can deny his own existence. And that is called existence is itself continuous, that is Godhood, that is known as the reality, truth. Call it God or call it dog, what does it matter? That is there. Nobody can deny it. The existence cannot be denied. And that is available to existence all the time. Existence existing for existence at all conditions. So we cannot say God is invisible. If two are there, then question differs. Question is different. तो इसी प्रकार तो भगवान तो प्रत्यक्ष है, परोक्ष नहीं। सबको परमात्मा का अनुभव प्रतिक्षण हो रहा है, लेकिन हम इसको विचार किए कि हम जो अपने को नहीं देख करके दूसरों को देखते हैं, यही हमारा गलती है। ये हमारे दृश्य दर्शन दृष्टा भाव आ जाता है, जिसमें ये एक प्रक्रिया बन जाता है। प्रक्रिया बन जाने से परिवर्तन हो जाता है, तो परिवर्तन होने से प्रक्रिया गलत हो जाता है। The defect is in us only. We don't want to see ourselves, we want to see others. That is the whole defect. We see the defect in others. We talk to others. We teach others. We see others. We suggest others. There is a saying, there is no scarcity of gurus and doctors and lawyers. They are available everywhere at all conditions to everyone. If you turn the leaf up, there will be a doctor, or you will see a lawyer or a guru. He is ready to advise you. These three are everywhere available. Everybody wants to suggest others and teach others, don't do like that, do like this. Isn't it? That is the work of lawyer and gurus. They want to teach you. Everybody wants to teach you. Nobody is a disciple. Isn't it? Don't you teach? Don't you teach? आकाश, क्या क्या सब चल रहा था ना आपका? ये सुहासिनी का खोपड़ी, ये सब उसी के वजह से ये सब कोई देखेंगे, कोई सुनेंगे, नहीं तो ये मैं थोड़ी कर रहा था। यही दोनों फंसाए मेरे को, समझे? हाँ जी।
समझे 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 स्वामी जी, ये खोपड़ी बहुत अलग है।
अच्छा तुम हो इधर?
जी स्वामी जी, ये उल्टी खोपड़ी है।
उल्टी खोपड़ी है, तभी
हाँ,
तो मेरे को
इसमें
फंसा
बहुत।
रखे हैं।
हाँ,
और
बहुत
कहते हैं
आपकी
क्लास
बात
चल रहा
ये।
है। अरे क्लास ही क्या चलेगा, गब्दल गांडू कहीं क्लास चलाता है? धोबी, धोबी और धोबी के दोस्त भी है सब। धोबी के दोस्त कौन होते हैं? कुत्ते। जो ना घर का ना घाट का। तभी तो मैं कुत्ता कहने से थोड़ा अच्छा नहीं लगता करके धोबी का दोस्त बोलता हूँ।
बराबर है।
बराबर है भैया। ये जो देखना है ये गलत है। और हम क्या करते हैं, दूसरों को देखते हैं। अरे दूसरों को देखने से तो देखना प्रोसेस तो गलत है, इसीलिए गलती ही दिखता है। एक कोई बिरला होता है जो दूसरों के अंदर अच्छाई देखता है। कौन? जो सच्चा गुरु होता है। गुरुदेव के साथ मैं रहा हूँ, देखा हूँ। जो गधे से गधे उसके अंदर कोई गुण को देखते हैं गुरुदेव, और उसको बढ़ाने के लिए कोशिश करते हैं। बहुत सारे। एक कोई आया, बम्बे से आया मेरा दोस्त। दोस्त को सलाम करो, रात को खाओ पियो, दिन को आराम करो। आया एक दोस्त मेरा बम्बे से, उसका नाम शिवदास था। उसके मन में ये हुआ, आई एम टेलिंग ए स्टोरी, हाउ गुरुदेव यूज्ड टू सी the goods in other, good qualities in other. Why? Because he has no sight. Sight is faulty, isn't it? Sight is faulty, and real vision means being one with the other and experiencing others' presence is not faulty. That is possible for great people, wise people, realized souls. Gurudev used to see good in others. That's how he has given the motto, be good and do good. See good, speak good, see good, speak good, do good, be good. यही बात बुद्धदेव भी कहते। बुद्धदेव क्या कहते हैं? अष्टमार्ग क्या? सत्य चिंतन, सत्य कथन, सत्य स्मरण, सत्य भाषण, सत्य कर्मानुष्ठान, सब सत्य। जो सही है उसको बोलो, सोचो। कल शाम को मैं क्या कर रहा था, उनको यही तो कर रहा था, वो जो मेक्सिको पार्टी आए थे। ट्राई टू बी गुड एंड डू गुड, सी गुड, देन यू विल ट्राई टू स्पीक गुड and do good.
It's a question of will, no, Swami?
हैं?
It's more a question of will. Because perception is faulty. The world is
जी
negative.
बात यह है, हमको देखना नहीं आता है, बोलना नहीं आता है, करना नहीं आता है, तभी तो सारा गलती है। यही कारण सारा मिलजुल करके बहुत कारण है। एक तो हमको देखना नहीं आता है, हम जो देखते हैं सब गलत देखते हैं। और हम सुनते नहीं, देखना मतलब पांचों किस्म से। और हम जो सोचते हैं वह भी गलत है, जो बोलते हैं वह भी गलत है, झूठ बोलते हैं।
Swami, the definition of good also changes from place to place, customs, religion, or etc. So, can you give us a precise definition of what we can call good and bad in doesn't it change as per circumstances?
Shabash, shabash, good question. At least someone has some question. What is called good and what is called bad? बहुत सुंदर क्वेश्चन है. हर चीज का, हर शब्द का अर्थ को समझना चाहिए. हम समझते नहीं, सुन लेते हैं, समझते नहीं. अच्छा किसको कहते हैं, बुरा किसको कहेंगे? अच्छाई का जो विरुद्ध होगा, उल्टा होगा, वो बुरा होगा. ये तो हमको मालूम है ना. जो अच्छा होगा उसका विपरीत होगा तो वो बुरा होगा. और बुरा अगर कुछ जानते हैं तो उसका विपरीत अच्छा होगा. देयर आर pairs of opposites. If good is there, the opposite will be bad. If bad is seen, the opposite will be good. Good and bad. Any one should be clearly understood. उसी को जब योग सूत्र में भी कहा गया प्रतिपक्ष भावना. हर दुनिया में तो दो पक्ष तो है ही. इसी के लिए कहा गया कि the world is made up of pairs of opposites. द्वैत तभी होता है. तो हमको देखना पड़ेगा दोनों को, एक को कम से कम सही समझाना चाहिए, तो दूसरा उसका विरुद्ध, उसका विपरीत होगा. एक को हम समझ जाएंगे तो दूसरा समझ में आ जाएगा. अब समझो अच्छा या नहीं तो बुरा, कुछ भी. आइदर ऑफ द टू you have to be clear whether good or bad. If one is clear, the opposite is opposite to it. तो चलो अच्छा देखेंगे बुरा देखेंगे, बोलो.
Choice. It's a question of choice.
हैं?
Choice, it's an individual choice also. जिसे हम attitude कहते हैं.
अच्छा. और जो हम देखते हैं, हम कैसे देखते हैं? हम अगर मान लो कुछ समझ गए बुरा करके, बुरा को पहले देखते हैं. हम संसार के ऊपर विचार कर रहे हैं ना, सब संसार के ऊपर जो देखते हैं वो सही मानते हैं और उसी को कहा गया गलत है करके. तो बुरा को देखना पड़ेगा. संसार को देखते हैं हम, संसार नहीं करके कहते हैं. संसार में हम जो करते हैं सब नहीं है, गलत है करके कहा गया. इसलिए गलत किसको कहते हैं पहले देख लेते हैं. तो इसका विरुद्ध जो होगा, इसका अपोजिट जो होगा वो सही होगा. गलत जो परिवर्तनशील है और जो स्थिरता से हीन परिवर्तनशील है, उसी को हम गलत कहते हैं. संसार इसी के ऊपर आधारित है, इसलिए संसार नहीं है करके कहते हैं. द क्वेश्चन इज व्हाट इज गुड, व्हाट इज बैड. Most wonderful question. You must know what is good and what is bad. If you know one, the opposite will be known automatically. So, we are in relative world and we are always, whatever we talk, whatever we see, we are in the world, in the relativity, and that is what we are discussing every day. Whatever we discuss, it is a discussion. Discussion means a method which is not reliable. In the end, one has to keep quiet. Silence is the answer for everything. But we cannot keep quiet. So we have to think or speak or discuss. So the way is to analyze and see. In relative world, whatever we see, whatever we discuss, it is relativity, under the relativity. So let us see how it is not worth having. So because of changes, which is not there, it is a wavering or it is a changing phenomena. So whatever we see, whatever we speak or whatever we do, it is under the law of relativity, everything is wrong. Okay?
Everything is
Wrong.
oh, okay. I wasn't sure if it was Ram or wrong.
Thank you. Yes, your mind should be always on Ram. Hear Ram, see Ram, speak Ram.
Try to see the good.
See, from one point of view, whatever you see, whatever you think, whatever you speak, whatever you do, it is wrong. Why? We have seen. Because it is a changing phenomena, so we cannot rely upon it. So it is wrong, it is bad. Wrong means bad, isn't it? The whole world is bad. Seeing process is bad. That's how I told just now. Gurudev didn't see the good qualities, but he became one with the good. He became one with the others and experienced the goods only. That is, what is stability? Stability is called good and instability is called bad from one angle. Understood now? The truth is good, falsehood is bad. So simple. Good is reality, bad is unreality, which is not clear, which is not stable, which is changeable. That is bad. And that is not there. That is called bad. Whatever we see, whatever we speak, whatever we think, everything is wrong. So the best thing is, good is silence. The silence or the equilibrium state is reality and that is always good. That is the best, not good, no better. It is best. That's how it is said. Anuraniya, the smaller than the smallest and bigger than the biggest, better than the best and worse than the worst, because there is no good, no bad. It is beyond all these relativities. So now, when it is said, see good, do good, speak good, how it is possible? This must be the question. When it is said, see good, from other angle, from analytical angle. When it is said, think good, see good, speak good, do good, all these are process only, isn't it? So it cannot be good. So why you said think good, see good, and speak good, do good, how it is possible? See now, from relative point of view, when we analyze everything, we have a goal in life. Everybody has relative goal. What is that goal? To be happy. Not only for human beings, for all the beings. And what is happiness? Can you define what is called happiness?
The short-term contact, oneness with the object.
If you have contact, that is changeable. So you cannot get happiness. Happiness is called absolute silence, rest, rest, not restlessness. Everybody wants to rest. Everybody wants to not do whatever he does. We see, but not, we try to not see. That's why every moment we close our eyes and open it. Both we are unsatisfied, we are not satisfied. That's how see and don't see, again see, no see. Look at the dripper in the back of the car. Is it on or not? See? The car is standing there. It is parked there. And see the dripper, backside the light, backlight. It is. See, is it there or not? Yes. No. Yes. No. Yes. No. Because it left, glows and drops again. That's why it is called dripper. This is how what we see, we don't want to see, we stop it. What we speak, we cannot continuously speak. We cannot do anything continuously. Can you eat? Can you sleep continuously? Can you walk continuously? There is nothing what we do which is continuous. Everything is broken every now and then. Everything is interrupted, and that is our process, our life itself. We want to rest, that's why we stop doing, seeing, speaking. We want to rest. If you are continuous, it is not tiredness but continuous rest. That is the goal of everyone. Whether you accept it or not, but from your behavior, your life itself, it is proved. Everybody wants rest. That's how he never does anything continuously. He stops it. Isn't it? तो हुआ क्या, हमारा लक्ष्य है, our goal is to rest. The final continuous rest is the goal of every being. Every being, not only human beings, every being wants to rest. That is called the reality, absolute rest, where not to move at all. That is the real goal of every being. And that's how everybody wants rest, because he is restless. Understood? So that is our goal. That is otherwise named as bliss or eternal happiness. That is required, that is needed to everyone. Everybody has this goal only in life. I must be happy. That continuous happiness is called bliss, or it is analytically seen as the complete rest, continuous equilibrium state. That is the goal.
Swamiji, we already have it.
You have, but you forget. That is what we are discussing. You see others, don't see yourself. That is what we are discussing now. our habit to see others. And when we see others, we see the mistakes in others. To be one with other is finding good in others, and to see others is finding fault with others. To be one with others, that's how we can be the universal family head. वसुधैव कुटुंबकम तभी हो सकते हैं जब हम दूसरों के साथ एक बन सकते हैं. सब मेरा है. वो हमारे जो एक आधे कोई जो सारे दुनिया को अपना माना, बिरला कोई, सब महात्मा सुदुर्लभ, लेकिन यही है आखिर. सबके साथ एक बनना, बनने से फिर हम बुरा नहीं देखते हैं. अपने दोस्त का कोई बुराई देखता है क्या? अगर oneness है, if we have oneness with other, we don't see the wrong in others. We see good in others only. To be one with everyone, that is the way to be ultimate good. The good means understand what is it.
Swamiji, also if their faults are seen as our faults,
We see the fault, that why we see ourselves. Otherwise, what we see from still other angle, we will come to it. What is good, what is bad. From relative point of view, whatever is our goal and whatever is favorable in the attainment of process of attaining the goal, that is taken as relative good. Understood now? Whatever is favorable in your path to attain your goal, whatever may be the goal, let it be anything, that is called good. For example, bad also becomes good. How? Suppose somebody is going to kill one at midnight. I shall shoot him. He will be sleeping. I shall shoot him. And he is your friend. So, at dark night, if you see him and you are helping him and showing the track how to reach, and you see front door will be locked, from behind you can jump, there is a chance, and you can go enter in and you can shoot him. If you are helping him, it is good. How? Good for the shooter. It is favorable for him. Because you are his friend, you are helping him. Whatever helps to achieve your goal, that is called good. Negatively good. Understood? It is favorable to the shooter. Let it be anything, but it helps him. And similarly, if he is going to do something wrong, suppose relatively, as we say, he is killing others is bad thing, so he was going to do something wrong. So now you have helped the wrong attainment, that's why you will be also wrong. From one angle you are helping him, for him you are doing good, for others you are doing bad. The situation has to be judged. In what situation? What are you doing which favors one and is against the other. The same good is bad from other angle and good from other angle. Understood? It is relative world. So, universally, if universe is there at all, and if we want to have a universal good, definition of universal good, then whatever helps you to attain ultimate rest, that is universal good. Understood? Got the point? This good is different according to time, situation. The definition of good differs from time to time, from place to place, say relatively. Now, sun is good, sunshine is good. That's why we are not sitting inside, we have come out. But the same sunshine will be bad in short, hot summer midday. So, universal good, whatever you do, whatever you see, whatever is your attempt, if it helps you to reach the absolute, then that is universally good. Okay? Relatively, the same good may be bad, same bad may be good at some conditions, at some time, or in some situation. So it changes. The meaning of good and bad changes. Yes.
Swamiji, but aren't there situations that bad is bad? Something bad is just bad?
Generically,
हाँ?
जेनरिक जैसे कुछ चीज़ें हैं स्वाभाविकली जो अच्छी हैं और बुरी हैं.
No, I could not get the
There
point.
aren't there situations, Swamiji, where something bad is just bad? It cannot be good.
Nothing can be said universally. Situation changes.
Like hurting people,
Yes.
killing people, hurting people.
Yes,
abusing
it is
people.
sometimes it is good, sometimes it is bad. See, killing the people, you are helping the nature to balance the population.
Yeah, but someone who will kill children, like it's trafficking.
No, see, no, it is not a joke. From which angle you are looking at it?
Uh-huh.
You see, that's why I always stress upon, emphasize upon, have an all-round vision. From one angle it looks something, from other angle it looks something else. You see, ultimately now you are telling the global warming, isn't it? Everybody says global warming, but I don't say. I disagree with it. Why? Because in long run, when the earth came out of the gaseous mass which is now called sun, one day, and became earth after millions and billions of years, it has become now earth. How it has become? In the beginning, when it was revolving around the center, it was hot gaseous mass, and then slowly that became cooler and cooler. In the course of time, the hot piece has become cooled. It has become cold, and now in such a situation, the life like human beings or other beings, whatever is seen on the earth, such life is possible on the earth. It was not possible in the beginning, nor it will be possible in the end. In long run, from its starting until the end, in between so-called beings, living beings are available on the earth, and history says many living beings which could not live on earth, such species has been deleted from up over the earth. Why? Because the climatical condition and ecological condition was not favorable for such species. And one day will come, so-called living beings will not be available on earth. It is the course of time. Time does everything. And time changes the situation, and all the conditions are changed. That's how we don't see some living beings like us on the other planets or subplanets. Why? Because everybody, all the planets or subplanets, they have different ways of their life. They go on rotating in a different way, different time, different mass, and everything is different from each other. That's how such living beings are not available in other planets. But there are beings, and there are also living beings. Life is there, but not life as we see or we can relate with. Such lives are not there because everything is different. And what I mean to say, in course of time, earth is going cooler and cooler. For some years, maybe your relatively it is earth global warming, but it is in its life, it is not warm. It is getting cooler. This is how your vision, angle of vision, how do you see it? Take the whole history of the life of the earth, it is getting cooler. And why, how it is proved? Because in the center sea, yesterday we were seeing there was some volcanoes somewhere. From the center of the earth, whatever comes out, it is so hot, 400 degree, 500 degree centigrade. You cannot look at it. That proves earth in the center it is so hot, from outside it is cold. Just as your belly is always hot, your head is always hot, but outside skin is cold. This is how you have to see something from different angles of your vision. When you see everything from all-round vision, then you can judge something which is better than others' judgment. You will be more right, more correct than others. That depends upon your angle of vision. So good, generally good, whatever is accepted as good by many, which many feel good, means feel happy. That is way to happiness. That is called good. Now coming to our individual beings. Whatever action is capable of giving happiness to others and to you, that is good relatively. And whatever is opposite, that is bad. If one is not favorable to others, not accepted by others, and others become unhappy by his being, by his presence, by his thoughts, by his speech, and by his actions, that is called bad, because it is not favorable to others, it is not able to give happiness to others. That is how we understand good and bad relatively. इसी को हमारे शास्त्र में कहा, परोपकाराय पुण्याय पापाय परपीडनम. Whatever brings torture to others, and that will react also same way, so that will torture you also. Action has reaction. So whatever is not good to others, not accepted by others, not pleasurous for others, that is called bad. And if it is accepted by others, that will yield goodness from others, from the nature to you. So that is good to you also, to others also. Whatever you do to others, that will come to you. So, if you can please others, make happy others, that is relatively world-wise, that is called good. And if it is unwanted or not accepted by others or painful to others, then it is bad. This is the essence of all our scriptures, because we are in relative world, and all the epics, all the scriptures of the whole world. परोपकाराय पुण्याय, पुण्य किसको कहते हैं? दूसरे को उपकार करना, दूसरे को सुख पहुंचाना, और वो सुख तुम्हारे लिए भी है, इसीलिए दूसरे मतलब तुम भी हो उसके अंदर. Others means you are included in others, because it will return to you. ये लॉजिक समझे वकील साहब? Whatever you do to others, it comes to you in the course of time. So action is nothing but reaction itself in course of time. If you have sown a seed of mango, you will not get the fruit, bananas or apples. You will get only mangoes. That is the reaction. But action will come, it will return to you in course of time. Situation changes, time changes, it will come to you. So be aware. Whatever you do to others, be ready to get it back. But you have right to do only, but not expect nor handle the reaction. Only action you can do. And that should be good. Good means favorable and pleasurous to you and others. ये जो एंगुलर विजन, इसको तो देखना है. जो अभी अच्छा है वो कल के लिए बुरा हो जाता है. तो कैसे हम यूनिवर्सली कहेंगे ये अच्छा है ये बुरा है? कुछ नहीं कह सकते हैं.
What may be good for me may not be good for others.
Pardon?
What may be good for me may not be good for others. What may be good for others may not be good for me.
That may be possible also. Generally, we give others what we like, feeding others. Maybe he is suffering from uh, sugar, and I like to eat sweets. I give you sweets. May it be bad to him. It differs. But that is what it is told, you should do good to others. And if you don't give him sweets, then it will be good to you also one day. It will come back to you. So when you suffer, then others will not give you what you don't like. इसके ऊपर एक कहानी सुना. अरे हम तो कहीं फंस गए, आज तो शुरू नहीं किया हमारा. अच्छा किसको कहते हैं, बुरा किसको कहते हैं, कर्म किसको कहते हैं, कौन सा अच्छा कर्म है, कौन सा बुरा कर्म है. और कर्म ही तुम्हारे मानदंड है. The actions what you do, that is your measuring rod to measure you. How are you? Your actions, when repeated again and again, that becomes your habit and characteristic. And your character is your introduction, your identity. What you do to yourself and to others, that is how a person is measured by others. It is not by wealth, not by strength, not by intelligence. Only your actions are considered. What have you done? That is the measuring rod to measure a person. So be aware to do good. And what is good? Doing is most important. What do you do? That is your ID card. Not your personality, means your face cut or your beauty of the skin or your size or your strength or your wealth, but your action is considered. That's how you become big or small, good or bad, or great or small. A great man is he who has done good to many. And what is good? He has availed pleasure to many. That is called good. Many. We cannot say how many. If the whole world is pleased, you are the best man under the sun. That is how Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam, the world family, one world family. Rarely such people are seen. कहानी आप फिर क्या सवाल किए थे?
Good to me, bad for others.
No, when his failure, when their failure is my failure.
No, no. आपका वो सवाल और कुछ था.
Something good to me can be bad for others. Something bad for others.
Yes, that is of course. That is what is good to you may be bad to others. So you have to consider what to give. So simple.
But what I give may not, they may not like it.
Don't give.
Where's the intention?
Don't give it. It is not what you like. You should like what others like. You should like what others like. Then only you will be universal being. That is what we are discussing, isn't it? When you are one with everyone, then you are the universal being. You are the best man, isn't it? So you have to be aware what is good to me and what is good to others. what result will be? It is personal, you have to see. इसको कहते हैं धर्म संकट, the awkward position of a person, what to do and what not to do. Always critical position.
किम कर्तव्य विमूढ़ आत्मा।
किंग करता हूँ, हाँ। तो हाँ जी बोलो।
सर आजकल जैसे कोई झूठ को बार बार रिपीट कर
उधर बोलो, उधर उधर कोई और कोई सुनेंगे।
अगर सर if one lie is repeated many a times and
नहीं सुनना, और जोर से बोलो।
sir if a lie is repeated many times and lot of people support it and it is accepted which is happening nowadays how do we even though it's not truth how do we put that in context?
क्लियर?
झूठ को बार बार बोल के सब अगर मान ले कि झूठ सही है तो सही बन जाता है, फिर हम क्या करें?
तुम्हारे मतलब whatever you like, you do it.
पर्सनल चॉइस।
It is your choice. If you want to be one among the birds, be, you will get the result. You have your own choice. Who can say something on you? If you want to avoid it, avoid it. It is your choice, it is your problem. It is your problem.
But if me and many others like me don't want something or don't like lies being told, then how do we
How do you do anything what you don't like? It is impossible. Because you like it. That's how you do. Nobody does anything what he doesn't like. Why? How? Because what we are the outcome of our likings or choice, repetition of thoughts. Thoughts are repeated, then speech. Speech is repeated again and then action. Action is repeated again and again. That becomes our habit. And that habit is repeated. That becomes our characteristic. That becomes our choice. How can you say, I don't like it and I did it? It is impossible.
no like if somebody else is forcing something
अरे यार,
कुछ कहानी बता रहे थे वो
हाँ कहानी सुना. Somebody forces to fight with him. Fight for existence. This is how the world war is going on. What you like, I don't like, then we have to fight. The world is a battlefield. You cannot avoid the battle. Everywhere, every moment, everything is acting against each other. That is called relativity. Go on fighting. दो हाथ हो जाए, आ जाओ. माँ का दूध पिया तो आज जा मैदान में उतार. ये हुआ. कहानी अगर बोलूँगा टाइम होगा. सुनो कैसे माँ का दूध पिया है कोई. सुनो कहानी. और दूसरा कहानी फिर बाद में बोलूँगा. वह क्या, एक षड्दर्शनाचार्य आया. 6 दर्शन में आचार्य क्या है. बचपन से वो पढ़ रहा है और 6 दर्शन में आचार्य करके निकला